Israel is continuing this morning to pound the Gaza Strip on its mission to destroy Hamas, as hundreds of thousands of Israeli troops ring the area, ready for a ground invasion after Hamas killed 1,400 Israelis and took hostages, including women, the disabled, and children. Hamas continues to fire rockets deep into Israel, and in the north, from Lebanon, the powerful Hezbollah militia is firing on Israeli troops and positions along the border, threatening to open a second front. Hezbollah could even send its fighters across the border into Israel. And Iran this morning is making new threats of unspecified preemptive strikes if Israel continues its attacks into Gaza. Secretary Blinken said President Biden will soon arrive on arguably the most difficult and physically dangerous trip of his presidency.
The United States and Israel have agreed to develop a plan that will enable humanitarian aid from donor nations and multilateral organizations to reach civilians in Gaza.
The U.S. has deployed 2 aircraft carrier strike groups to the eastern Mediterranean, and 2,000 American troops are on standby. A clear message: the United States is ready to back Israel in a wider war. But there are signs of hope that diplomacy and deterrence may be working. Overnight, Hamas released a video of a hostage held in Gaza, a young woman who the group says is in good health. It's unclear when the video was taken. And in a potential major development, the spokesman for Hamas's military wing said the group is holding 200 hostages and that it is willing to release the foreigners among them, which include Americans, saying they were taken by accident and are not part of the fight with Israel. The spokesman said the foreigners will be released when field conditions are right. Iran says Hamas will free hostages if airstrikes stop. In Gaza, the humanitarian crisis is growing as hundreds of thousands follow Israel's order to move south and get out of the way of a possible ground assault. U.S. officials say discussions are underway for humanitarian supplies to enter Gaza and provide relief for the 2.3 million Palestinians cut off from food, electricity, and water.